as you can see, makeup is integral to Scarowinds, and we went behind the scenes to show you how makeup is done. Check this out.
Check it out. We are here at the Scarowinds preview the day before opening. And look at all the monsters who are about to be created. And listen to them. Did I just hear that? Oh my gosh, I'm getting their cookies already.
Yeah, how do they do the makeup? How does it happen? We're about ready to see some makeup tutorials out here at Scarowinds. Get ready for this monstrous adventure that rocks.
Behind the scenes that make monsters monsters, it's going to happen right here in the spot. So we're going to go ahead and go in.
What we're looking at right now, this is actually the wardrobe where all the magic happens out here before the night falls and Scarewind begins. The actors, the actresses have to come in and of course get dressed, line up for their makeup. They all have their positions marked in the areas where they're gonna go, where there's a haunt and scare zone. So cool.
While our artists are getting our monsters ready, you're welcome to ask some questions, get some behind the scenes footage, whatever you'd like, ask away. This is something that, most people don't get to see how our monsters are being created. So we'd really like you to enjoy the experience and have a good time.
I was watching your video on the preview of this yesterday. Dude, and I was in one of your videos last year when you walked around on the chainsaws, man.
Oh, I hope that's a good thing.
It is, man. Keep up the good stuff.
Notice the details don't just stop with makeup. Hair, it's also a part of Scarowinds. All waiting to get their hair done. So as you can see, they're all waiting to get their makeup done. But I am confused about one person because right here, you're in line to get makeup done also. Where are they gonna put it? I really hope to stick around and find out where they actually spray the makeup at. Next up in the chair, you may know her, it's Kathy from Just Out and About. What are they gonna do to her? We're about to find out.
Pretty wicked. Wow. Okay. So I don't put on makeup right at all. So I just
Can you do it again and hold it? 3, 2, 1.
Here's something fun that I always found fascinating. Notice her left arm. See all the paint that's on it? They test out the airbrush as they do it, just to make sure that the paint color is coming out right. Is it a thin line, a fat line? And basically also, as soon as they put that paint in the air gun, to make sure it just doesn't a big blotch come out, land on that actor or actress's face. So it's cool, I always think, that at the end of a makeup session of all these artists, it looks like a whole artist paint board all across their arm.
Kelly, you're a rock star. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Good job.
Awesome.
you've seen, there's a lot of makeup tables, a lot of makeup artists, and a lot of actors. How do you know each evening which one to go to?
Well, we have specifically assigned makeup artists for the zones and areas that we're going to, and so those are assigned with the costume card that we receive. And so, for example, you know, there's no confusion about what palettes need to be put on a specific monster, what colors need to go where. Everywhere that you go, you're going to find pretty consistent color palettes. For example, I wear a full latex mask, so all they need to put on me is spritz, 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 and then the mask does the rest of the work. But for people that need much more extensive makeup, they're going to be going to people that are like trained specifically to do a design that fits their zone, that fits their area, and adds to the story of what they're trying to portray to the audience.
And you're wearing a mask out there.
Yes, sir.
Where would one might find you at?
Paranormal Inc. I can't spoil what it's going to be. You got to come see it. It's a very exciting maze. A lot of love poured into it. So.
And how cool is it to be in the new house for 2022, Paranormal
Very,
Inc.?
very exciting. They've been keeping it under wraps pretty well. You guys you're really gonna love what we've been doing with this with the. I can't say nothing without spoiling it. It's gotta stay under wraps, but it's very exciting. Very exciting.
And let's keep watching for a lot more makeup going on out here. Once again, as you can see, makeup done first, then they come over to get the hair done. You can see from the number of makeup artists and tables, and also notice the floor. That way, if there's any extra makeup splatter or blood splatter, the floor is already protected. With 300 monsters to do at Scarowinds each night, what time does the first makeup get started?
First makeup is probably getting started right at 3 p.m.
3 p.m. That's a lot of monsters and not much time. Also, if you notice, when they do makeup, it's all about the details. As you notice, they have the hair pulled all the way up, so that way they can even get all the way to the top of that scalp line. So even if the hair falls forward, they know that if there's wind out there or bright lights, that dark all around the top of that scalp line, it's hidden. No skin is going to be shown to break that illusion of fear and the scare that they're going to give you. Looking for more fun photos and maybe little mini videos that we didn't include in this video you're watching now?
Be sure to check out our TikTok, our Instagram, and our Facebook pages.
And we're going to put those links also in the description down below.